The Bible says in Luke 13:16, "And ought not this woman, being a daughter of Abraham, whom Satan hath bound, lo, these 18 years, be loosed from this bond on the Sabbath day?" This powerful declaration by Jesus confronts not just a physical healing, but a deep spiritual truth. God's desire is to set people free, regardless of religious expectations or traditional constraints. In this passage, Jesus encounters a woman who had been crippled for 18 long years. Bent over and unable to straighten herself, she was the picture of prolonged suffering. The cause, Jesus says, was spiritual. She had been bound by Satan. Yet despite her condition, the religious leaders objected to her being healed on the Sabbath, considering it a violation of the law. Jesus' response in verse 16 is both compassionate and confrontational. He calls her a daughter of Abraham, affirming her identity and worth. This was not just a sick woman, this was someone in covenant with God, someone with a divine inheritance. Jesus reclaims her dignity and reminds the onlookers that God's promises do not pause for tradition or convenience. The Sabbath was a day of rest and reflection, instituted by God Himself. But in emphasizing law over love, the religious leaders had lost sight of its true purpose. Jesus restores that purpose by showing that the Sabbath is not just about refraining from work, it's about restoration, freedom, and healing. What better day to liberate someone than the day set apart for communion with God? By asking, "Ought not this woman be loosed?" Jesus frames healing not as an option, but as a necessity. Compassion is not a disruption of worship, it is the essence of it. Setting captives free aligns perfectly with the heart of God, especially on the Sabbath. This moment serves as a reminder that legalism can bind, but Jesus came to loose. No bondage is too long-standing, no day too sacred, and no person too insignificant for the freeing power of Christ. If God values mercy over sacrifice, then our calling is to do the same, honoring both the law and the Lord by embracing love and liberation. Reflection. Are there areas in your life or community where tradition has outweighed compassion? Who around you needs to be loosed today, and will you be part of their freedom?